Back on site day 2, got the controls wired. Would have liked to have used Valent controls with the mixed weather comp circuit for the underfloor heating, but the budget's gone out of the job and the controls are just so hard to get. It's not worth even trying at short notice. So we've done it as simply and cost effectively as we can. We've got a digi-start controlling, programmable room start controlling that valve, and a programmable room start controlling the pump off the underfloor heating, because the company that put the manifold in didn't supply any controls with it, so we just had to do the best we could. We're going to run it as one big single zone, so there's no actuators needed on it. Just bringing the pump on and off. It's probably the most cost-effective way to do it. Got the kicks off. It's 100 meters of 20mm Lupinor. It's a thread there. Obviously don't need 100 meters, we need 25 meters maybe. Those are coming out. Thread. Yeah, I'll see you on the other side. So we've started running our circs. We've got most of them in now. They're all running behind the kitchen kick space. There's really no neat way to do this without taking the kitchen out. So this is how we've got to do it. As you can see, it's pretty neat, but it can't be lagged. Can't really be clipped, so it's just got to kind of sit behind the units, and that's the section there where we're going to tee into the circs from the extension. So they were the easy straight runs you saw before. Now here's the tricky runs that pass through awkward positions. So we've got the one behind the cooker, that went in fairly neat, and we've got the one that goes around this nib, which is the old external wall of the house. It's really thick. I managed to chisel out a bit of the wall and glue the skirting board together and screw it together, and it formed a bit of a boxing, and as luck would have it, it fits absolutely perfectly, and you'd never know. Customers really pleased about that because we weren't sure what was going to happen, if it was going to make a mess or not, and they sweep through there. And we're almost getting there with the job now. We're just about ready to fill it. So there we go, job finished and tidied up. Circs are all in, kicks are all back off. You'd never know the amount of work that went into doing this. Oops, been messing with that. Turn that off. Yeah, you can see our circs just terminate there. There's our flow and returns coming up through the big thick stone wall, and then they disappear off to the manifold. Just cut an air vent into the return there. Got it chugging along nicely, just under 30 degrees. Running into the floor. I've got no specs or anything for flow settings. I don't know the loop lengths or anything, so it's just going to be trial and error to get it going. So we're going to get the scree dried out, get the floor down, get the kitchen fitted, and then we'll be back to connect the island.